Alright. Well, hey y'all. I know a bunch of y'all catch this post live because a bunch of you guys are doing that lately. So I know I posted earlier, hey, I had a bunch of swag we grabbed today. Yeah, we got some swag. Not nearly as much as last year, but your arms get tired after a while, and you're just kind of like done. I'm just kind of done. And even though we drove and could have fit everything very easily in the car, actually, there wasn't, I almost think a lot of the vendors didn't have quite as much this year either. Colleen.
Some of them.
Some, yeah. So, I did not organize. This is literally just dumped out on the bed. So, yeah. So this is a, full-size bed? Or is this a queen? No, this is a full-size bed. So, it covers. We had some stuff. There's some stuff. We had some shirts. We had a few stuffies. We had pins.
Huh, I never saw that one.
Yeah, you walked by it. It was the hydro cremation company that had that. So, yeah. But really the biggest hits are a lot of the places that did custom pictures. And more places are starting to pop up doing that. There was one that did bags. We didn't stop to do them. The line was always freaking long. There's one place that did pins or badge things. There's a pin in here somewhere with Finn's face on it. I don't quite know where it is. That's not it. I saw it. I think it ended up over here somewhere. It'll get found. I also have a flamingo in my pocket. I have a mini flamingo in my pocket. So, but I mean, there are other various different types of things. Is this it? I found it. See, there's a picture of Finn and a button pin. So, they did a lot of custom things this year. I put a picture up of the one of these that I did of Dragon. But this is one of my old kitties, Holstein. And then we had Dragon. And then this was a version of Finn. And then this is Bree. And then there's Tova, but the bottom two, they gave her a tail. She doesn't have a tail. I did Finn the first time. The other one was the second round. Of course, everybody should know who that is. That's Bilbo. And then I used to have a sheep, and his name is Rupert, and that's what it did to Rupert. So they did some custom things that they did. And then Merck. Merck is a big company for pharmaceuticals and your drugs, your treatments and stuff. And they did what they call us mostly vaccines, Colleen's commenting. But they've got that new one stick, good for a year, flea and vet injectable. So that was their big push this year. But they do these pop art pictures. And so you would submit your animal's picture. So that was one of my old cats, Holstein. This is Bree. And then, of course, I posted this one earlier. There's Dragon. It turned him into a Lisa Frank horse. There's another one in here of Bree. It gave her 2 tongues, though. So I didn't like that one. But a lot of the stuff is going to end up going either to you guys or some of it I'm going to keep. Some of it's going to get sold. But like Stuffy, this came out of CareVet. That's a corporation that buys vet offices and sells them or keeps them. Lick pads to keep them busy. Leash. Some of these are going to go on to you guys. These are treats. These are dog chews. What?
Hypoallergenic.
Yes. They're hypoallergenic. They have, yes, I was getting there. Words. There's applesauce, there's apple cider vinegar, and I can't remember what the other ingredient is in it. But I have another bag, and I have all the information on it. So, but they're really good. They keep them busy, better than peanut butter. I grabbed some of these ribbons. You guys will be able to. Someone's going to end up with these. Post-bath Zumi Champ. Yes, a once-a-year flea treatment. Goodest Boy. Colleen does not have it yet. You're going to have to wait. Brave the Blow Dryer. Ellie. Certified Diva. We got free pair of bandage scissors. What? Oh, this was the company, Courage Treats. So, check them out. It's pretty cool. We got pens galore. Pens galore. My favorite company, Lupine, was there, so we got some free keychains. Of course, you always have to have your little office supplies. Lily and Liam love them. They run off with them. There's a bunch of enamel pins this year that we got, too, as well. Mini Flamingo squish balls with eyeballs. And always the stickers. So many stickers. I grabbed stacks of stickers so I can bring some home for you guys. Stacks and stacks. Mini unicorn. This is a squish kitty. This is a duck. The twins are going to fight over those. Yes. Feline fresh, medically blessed.
Just eating stickers.
Yeah. All the stickers. Luggage tag from a new company that's up and coming. Yep. Small and mighty. And there's Squish Kitty. They're all over the bed. I have stickers all over the bed. Yep. Eyeglass wipes from a company. Keychain from Chewy. A pin for the year. Oh, here's a flamingo croc charm somebody's going to end up going home with. There's a charm. She's eating more stickers. Oh, yeah, the chocolate medallion. It's chocolate metal. Science did what? I love the African gray. That one's, I think, one of the best stickers this year. Pens. Pens. More stickers. More stickers. More stickers. And some of these I was told are waterproof. Chapstick. Badge tag. For you nurses. There's another charm. There's another enamel pin. Colleen's eating more stickers. I only had one of these this year.
I never saw them.
Just one. Just one. It is adult trick-or-treating. It's hilarious. Oh.
Make a sport out of it.
What?
Some of the people make a sport.
They really do make a sport out of it. It's crazy. Elanco, I posted the video of us doing the parasite hunting really fast.
I kicked your ass.
Yeah, I don't really care. But then you had to go around their station and do different things. You get points and yeah. And if you did all their station, then you got this lanyard with all their pins on it for all those different stations. But in the end, you also got this, what they call a grand prize. So, yeah. So, there's going to be a mystery plushie coming our way. So I don't know what it is. It's a chance of, what was it?
Like 4 dogs and a cat.
Australian Shepherd, a boxer,
A golden.
a golden, and then a cat of some sort.
I didn't see what the other dog was.
So, thanks for the stars, you guys. Much appreciated. So then we got a bottle cozies, dog toy frisbee, fidget toys, various little bags. She's throwing more stickers at me. Come to the bark side. Oh, no, those are all the stickers you can see. Because there's more right here. The African gray and stuff. Notepad. See? More stickers. I see you. Oh, here's the one to Brie with 2 tongues. See, AI failed with that one pretty badly. She had a ball in her mouth.
Presuming natural schedules.
Back to the belly rubs. Exactly. Oh, this is a mouse pad that you can write notes on, and then you tear off the sheet for notes. Then you go to the next one. So that was pretty cool too. More pins. I told you there's more stickers. Nose boop. Unicorn sticker. We got a whole bunch of Chewies from Greenies. So there's that and those. And then I got those. Yeah, from Vetcher Science. They were handing stuff out. So we got pill hiders.
Pro calming treats for any of your anxiety critters.
Yeah, they do calming. They do allergy. They do pill hiders. They do diarrhea stuff. They do joint supplement. They do all sorts of different things. Of course, then there's yet another company that we picked up free joint chews at for Bree for her hip dysplasia. So Waffles. I was calling it Waffles.
I thought it was Waffles. Like
It's not.
Wuffies.
It's Wuffies. It's Wuffies. So I got 2 jars of that for Bree. So I have 2 months free of joint supplement for Bree for at home. Got a free box of suture material. Yeah, I got 4 of those.
I did not grab them.
We got 4 of these little purple hearts. You know, bottle cap toppers. There's a bone pen. Chapsticks. Things. Oh, there's another swag unicorn. Highlighters. Bandage things. This is a new new cream. Wound healing cream. Colleen got bigger samples than I did. So we're going to see how that works. It's silicone based. Of course, candy. Everybody's got to have the candy. Elanco had a tea station. Colleen and I don't drink tea. But I said, you know what? Chamomile we can give to the horses and the dogs and stuff at home. So we got a bunch of chamomile instead. More stickers.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. I don't think... You think I don't know what V-E-E-T spells? Danger Noodles. Labrador. Pity Party. Yeah, I've heard good things. Colleen's heard good things about Wuffies for joints and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. There's a veterinarian that is making,
Children's books.
I was getting there. Chapter books around a cat and a dog's version of stuff in the veterinary office and how things are going. And it's kind of cool. She had 9 books for sale. We picked up 3 of them. And then at the end, it explains things like veterinary words and definitions so that the kids can understand exactly what's going on and the problems and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. We got these 3. So yeah, it is a good thing we drove. But last year we had more. So like this is nothing compared to that. But like we got a couple of cups. There's that one. There was another one. There's another cup thing. The Cowboy Kitty sticker is cute. Pins. More of those notebooks. A bunch of you guys got these notebooks last year. I did not stop to clean them out this year. I probably could have. Huh?
They were pretty well cleaned out this time.
Yeah. This was something else. I ended up with a dog tea infuser. I don't know how to use it.
You put the...
I can see, I can read it myself.
Yeah, go in there.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah. Well, they're going to be offered to the community because I'm not going to drink tea. Bags. Tons of hand sanitizer. Mm-hmm. That one. I have little ones in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of pop sockets and croc charms. There's another bag. There's a mouse pad. I ended up with 2 of these. I grabbed them in Elanco. Did you get one?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, Colleen gets one. They gave us chocolate. So, a bunch of materials. There's another sticker. I have told you, I have stickers, cat and shoes. I have stuff all over the place. Oh, and then there's our $10 Starbucks gift card.
This is what happens when she wanders for hours while I'm learning for hours.
I did not pick up as much as I could because my shoulders got tired. Oh, yeah. And this is an Owala. Owala! Because I had to go look for a veterinary software thing for Colleen, and I signed up a demo. I got a free raccoon warmie. They're like an herbal encased or something. Warm, weighted, and scented. You stick it in the microwave, you warm it up, you put it on yourself. So, he's heavy. He's cute, though. The kids are going to love him. We did get some free t-shirts. We're going to wait for that one on the end. This is the last one we got. We just happened to stop. They said, hey, you want a t-shirt? We said, sure. So, Pixelated Owl. Iams was handing out shirts. Just basic. It's a large. I won this one. Not really my kind of shirt. Ooh. Hi, guys. I did. I yeeted them. See, it's a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know. We might sell this one.
I've gotten it for game. You got the pink one.
Yeah. I'm missing a shirt. Where's the... I'm pretty sure I'm missing a shirt.
Guard yard?
Oh, guard yard. Well, that one's... I'm not worried about that one. This one's my favorite.
Those are the only shirts I got.
This one's my favorite. This is the same company that Colleen has her fecal tester with. So it's really easy.
2 grams.
It's a very small amount of poop. It mixes it up into the thing for her. It tests everything for her. It looks for everything for her. And identifies what it is for her. It's really, really cool.
The next report, I go through, I can show the images, I can double check and agree or disagree with it and have one of their pathologists review it if I feel necessary.
Right. Right. Oh, make Jim wear it. I'll probably have Jim put it on at least once. Oh, yeah. And stickers. These are sheets of stickers from Greenies, and I grabbed a stack. I grabbed a stack of those. And of course, we got candy everywhere. There was chocolate, there was Starburst, there was Jolly Ranchers, there was everything. Everything. So, some really cool things. Oh yeah, in this little box. Bento. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to fill it, but they had junk left over for filling it with, though.
Well, they have stickers and something.
Right.
I think the chapstick, scope charms, things like that.
We had a dog toy, and I kind of went over this in the car, the one.
Start a bedding pole now. See how long it takes Bree to unstuff it.
Bree? No, Tova. Tova runs off with that thing.
Start a pole and bedding pole.
A bedding pole. How long will it take Tova to shred the new toy? It didn't take 4 hours the last time. Oh, Nationwide dog runs away. Oh.
Oops, Snoop.
Nationwide thought they were really smart. And they hid the little golden ticket inside one of these little books that we have. And they didn't think anybody would find that. Or wouldn't think it'd be so popular. Joke's on them. They forget that we all have a group on Facebook. We tell everybody where everything is. So as soon as Colleen's like, hey, there's a book. And I said, oh, that book. And we found where they were stacking them in the building. And so we got down there and they're like, how did you guys find it so fast? Yeah, we all talk. Us vet people talk. So we got a free stuffy. He's big, too. Care credit. Care credit's a pain in the butt. I don't personally like them. But I'll take free stuff. Oh my gosh. They are mini pillow pets. Look at these, Colleen. Did you open these?
One of mine was already open in the bag.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't open that.
They're losing their shit over it.
Oh, that's cool. I can't put back together one-handed. I got it. It's a mini pillow pet. So there's 4 of them in here. Oh, and the sunglasses for the kids are in here. Your little dog. So this is the cool stuff the veterinary world likes to have for people. You know, we don't get boring stuff at conferences. We get all the cool stuff at conferences. So they get really creative. Most places get pretty creative every year. Again, the most popular being able to customize your own pets onto things. And they're starting to get smart about stuff like that finally. So the other couple of places that we did not get to, one had free clippers. Another one had a hat and bag customizable station. The line was freaking long for that. A couple of places had shirts. And you're standing in line half hour, 45 minutes or better for some of those places. So, yeah, we don't have time to do that between having to do CE and going to our lectures and going and visiting other places like this. There's Colleen's kitty. Hang on, it's focusing. Oh, there it is. There's Zena.
Neurologic fiend.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we see her crooked eyes in here?
It should. This is my best photo of it with it.
Oh, yeah. You can see her eyes just aren't quite right. So, Zena is a neurologic kitty.
Cerebellar hypoplasia.
There you are. Cerebellar hyperplasia. Oh, Colleen's all proud of her tick charm.
I tick.
Tick charm. I'll talk to you in a bit here, buddy. Zena is how old is she now, Colleen?
Oh, shit.
You don't remember how old your cat is?
7?
Okay. Were we sure about that?
It was the same year Hardy got married.
Again, are we sure about that?
It was post Purdue.
Was it? Because you were over at Dr. What's-his-face's.
Yeah. But I was already in school.
No, you took her to Purdue.
Yeah, second or third year I did. Not first year. I didn't have a pet first year.
Okay. Because she'd be the same year. Oh, no, the year before Freya. No, it was the same year as Freya. Because we had her and Freya over at Tiffany's when you and I had to go away or whatever. So she had both Freya and Zena at the same time.
That scared the shit out of her.
Yeah, it was funny. It was really funny. And Finn, I think Finn got left home with Jim that time. Either way, Zena is a cat. Hey, Ann. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, Colleen. Dawn says, hi, Colleen. Glad to hear you in the live.
I do exist.
She does exist. She's not a ghost in my life, I promise. So Zena was a kitten that was found hit in the road in one of the main stretches through Olean. And was brought into a clinic that just happened to be the same time Colleen was there. And
she hissed at every living person in that building but me.
Yeah, she didn't like anybody. She really didn't like anybody.
She still don't like anybody but me.
But it was really funny because you guys have seen the way Twist's head rotates. So when, Twist's head was sideways and he could handle like that. Well, Zena's head would twist like that and then beyond what it was supposed to. And none of us thought she was going to survive. She did persistently. And Dr. Kelly at the time had said, I don't know what to do with this cat. It's a stray. It got hit in the road. Nobody knows what's going on with it. Colleen's like, nah, I'll take it. And here she is 7 years later with one of the most miserable attitudes.
She loves me and Dan.
Well, yeah, she's very particular to you. She could care less about the rest of the world.
Yes.
So that's her precious kitty, and then I have Finn, my precious kitty. So, but I am still partial to being a dog person myself. So that's the story of Zena. Yeah. And then one of the last places we ended up going was this place, and I got a free box of stuff, which was not cheap. Colleen's already run off with half of it. Whatever. Hand foaming solution. Oh yeah, Sue.
Her head tilt's got better with time.
Head tilt has gotten a lot better.
But when she gets stressed out, she's full on exorcist.
Oh my god, she stressed that cat out and her head just goes...
It's really like the exorcism. 180 to 270 she rotates.
Yeah, it's really creepy when she does that stuff. I got a free microchip in this box. Foaming hand solution. Yeah, definitely typical cat. At-home oral health test. Colleen's run off with one of the other things, which is the cat version of Fortiflora and some sort of wound care stuff.
Hemostatic gel.
Yeah, here's a little kibble sample bag. I got some free grooming wipes, some warm socks, which I guess I'm going to have to go home in. Hydrolyzed chicken food supplement for like when they quit eating and you need to get liquids and stuff in them. It's going to encourage them. Yeah. And then the dog version of Fortiflora. Fortiflora is, if you don't know it, it's to help with their... Want to say that again, Doc?
Pro and prebiotics.
Yes, I was getting there.
Doctors live at higher pace than everybody else.
Shay, no problems. I appreciate you still checking in. So yeah, that was really cool. Got a free box. It's probably worth quite a bit of money, considering what all was in there. One of them boxes of Fortiflora, did you say what was $60?
42.
40?
I think if it's not the calming care. 60 might be the calming care.
Oh, okay, then you got the other one, because they definitely weren't calming care, and so the dog one was just as expensive. So there's like $450 worth of stuff inside of that thing. How's Twist doing? Yes, I keep in contact with the lady out there. She says he's doing lovely. I'm still waiting for update photos, though. So, do they help with stinky poops?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, Colleen says it can help with
My
stinky
neurologic
poops.
cat also has IBD, and she lives on it, and it keeps her exceptionally regular and out of that soft serve zone.
Yeah.
Farts are a lot better, too, now.
Stinky kitty.
No fumigations at 2 a.m.
So, yeah. So, there's... Yes, love Fortiflora. Exactly, Amanda. It's good stuff. She's 8. I told you. Are you sure she's 7?
Baby Zen.
Oh, look at baby kitty.
That, for reference, is a stuffed teddy bear that is half the size of this.
Oh, yeah, she was small. She was a small kitten. She's still kind of a small cat. Well, she's chunky as weight, but if you thinned her to her proper weight size, she would be a small...
the house, she hurts herself.
She would be a small cat.
To reference, if she gets loose anywhere, she knocks things over, panics, and then she just falls.
It is kind of funny. Oh, did you know that horses can lock up, like the fainting goats? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. I learned that this week. Horses can... You can scare horses, and they will literally lock up like the fainting goats and just kind of like... Blink.
There's a horse on TikTok right now. There's a video going around him. That's what he does when the owner walks up to his stall and he doesn't see her coming.
I didn't know that they could do that. So that was something new I learned this week. I just knocked my Coke over. I just did it again. Fudge.
Photos of her head twisted as a baby on here.
Yeah, I think I have a video somewhere. I have to look for it.
Old phone.
Yeah, I think it's all in my NAS unit. So then, and this afternoon, I went through lectures. I spent the morning just kind of finishing up down in the expo hall because they closed up at 2 o'clock. And you still had to wait in long lines for some places. Unlike Decra, who was out of clippers and said they'd send some to Colleen. Oh, hey, there's another bag.
There's more stuff.
I thought I had more stuff. I knew I had more. There's more stuff. Just kidding. All right, what's in this bag? Hey, the bird. Yeah, there's our old puppy Maggie. And the bracelets. There's Tiki, the Teekers. Teekers. So I got some bracelets. There's the other mug. Buzby's toe grips, great stuff. You guys, if you have old dogs that need toe grips, help getting up and down. I have some right here. They're right here. Here, open that. Oh yeah, I got a free shot glass.
They are a hospice doctor's geriatric pet's best friends.
You heard it from the vet. Well, open out of the bag.
They're gonna fall.
I don't care. Yeah, more stings. More stings. More stickers. There's ice packs. More stickers. Their best life is your best life. Come on, focus. There it goes. When are we headed home? Friday.
Saturday, depends on all the weather.
Yeah, it's going to depend on weather. So this is... Oh, come on. Never mind. So these are the various sizes that you guys can get in the little toe grips. So this one, the blue ones, are meant for your really big dogs. They're made out of stretchy silicone and rubber. Not silicone, rubber. And then you can get them in the little tiny ones for like chihuahuas. Yeah, I took a picture of that too. So then you wrap them around their toenails. And then that helps them get up off the floor.
They act like individual door rubber stoppers per toe.
Yes.
So if you have tile, laminate, anything slippery or hard to get a grip on, they'll go from not walking to getting themselves up and walking around on their own.
Right. They can get up off your tile, your hardwood floors and stuff like that. So you've got your big dogs, then you got your little ones.
No more splits, no more sliding, no more back ends flopping.
You don't have to pick them up off the floor by yourself. So, what other cool thing did I have in here? Oh yeah, some of these helper twister topper things. I grabbed a whole stack of those. Zarasil gave me another freebie. I told her how awesome it works. She loved it.
What is it? I saw people have it. What is it?
It's an ice pack.
Ah.
Supposed to be from that place we got those things from. And they ran out because everybody else ran off with them. Don't you dare run off with my ice pack. You put it back. Put it back. You're such a pain in the ass. Put it back.
They didn't really fit in there.
More stickers. Any idea where to get them? Yeah, they're Dr. Buzby's. Where'd my mug go? Right here. Go right onto here. Dr. Buzby's toe grips.
I can easily get to the paper. I just don't know where my van samples.
That's the company that makes them. And if you give us a chance, don't we have a coupon code?
Maybe. I
think we have some coupon codes. If you guys wait until at least Saturday, Sunday, we can get some codes to you guys. % off type things. Hopefully they'll work for you. I don't need them right now. Bree does well because we have carpet. Prosper. Oh, this was that company that helps dogs mobile and halos and stuff like that. So that one's really cool. This was a free bag from, what was that company's name? Banfield. Free dog bag from Banfield. 100% satisfaction guarantee. Oh, here you go. Here's your toe grip size. So grab a screenshot. You two are great. Yeah, I know, right? We're something else, that's for sure. I think I have a picture. So let me do some research. I think I have a picture, or I think I have the login information for cheap or free samplings of stuff like that. So I think I grabbed a picture of it. There's another really cool bag. I have another bag.
more.
Yeah, but this has some of the stuff we've already bought for the kids though too in it. Like these are not expo things. We still have snow. I heard it was negatives at home. So this was from Hills. Hills is a reversible bag. I got the cat side out. They said they were dog side out, but they're
You may have flipped it already.
I did not flip it. But I got cat side out. There's another bag. Ah! The supposedly wireless chargers that don't work. I used one. It's over there. It died. My phone was not charged. Yeah, Ellie would know better. Yeah, this bag I went through earlier with you guys. So, you know, we've got the Rubik's Cube. Stuff. I got a hat from Adequan. More bracelets. A stress ball. Bag clips. Stuff like that. So, notebooks. So yeah, that's the swag, you guys. That's some of the stuff I learned. And then this afternoon I did stuff on pain management and horses, analgesic options, what helps for pain and adds a sedation effect, what does not add a sedation effect. Did you know there's a horse grimace scale? I did not know that.
They all have a 4 to 5 grimace scale now.
Yeah, I got that now. So you can actually type it into Google if you're so interested, or I will post a picture later.
The cat one is exceptionally helpful also.
Well, I didn't watch the lecture on cats. I watched the lecture. I know, I'm just picking.
Because cats are incredibly stoic.
There's a horse grimace scale, and you can go by levels of pain versus what their face is showing you. And Colleen was saying that most all the species have the same thing, at least dogs, cats, and horses.
Yeah.
So I will post, I actually have that picture already on my phone. I can post that for you guys so you can grab that too. And, you know, which medications work best and which ones don't. I watched a lecture on the procedure of doing enucleations with video. Very interesting. I did not grab video and I did not take pictures of the grodius parts of the things. But if you're so interested, we can explain how that works. But I don't think you guys would enjoy that one. At least those of you that can't handle blood and gore and stuff like that. As I'm sitting there in the lecture eating my lunch, which was rice and teriyaki chicken.
I was starting to scream. I'm like, I can't watch this. I have an empty stomach. I can't do it.
Oh, I watched it and ate the lunch at the same time.
I was really woozy kind of eating since yesterday.
Yeah, well. So, what?
Shameless arthritis plugins.
Arthritis.
A lot of people do not realize their cats and dogs hurt. If you go to these pages, they have one for cats, they have one for dogs. So things that you might not realize of, hey, my pet actually hurts. It's like so many people will be like, oh yeah, they're slowing down. Yeah, that's a sign of pain.
I can hear the words in your ears. Is this on the Zoetis website?
Yeah.
The graphics are interesting.
Mm-hmm. So a younger cat would just hop table to floor, willy-nilly.
Right.
These old guys use assistance, or they change their gaits, change how they step on things. You have a huge following, it's going to get them hospice stuff out there.
Yeah, it's not quite a huge following as it used to be, but...
There's more people than to check out my business page.
Yeah, probably.
On the dogs, too.
Yeah, so that's right on the Zoetis website, you guys, so you can always go over there and take a look as well if you're interested in your old dog pain or old cat pain. Thank you, Aileen. Appreciate that. Just trying to focus. There we go. So you guys can jump on Zoetis' website and it looks like there was an assessment quiz, take a look at things, and learn a few things as well if you'd like as well. And I'm repeating words. So it's focus. There it is. There's focus there. So yeah, some really interesting stuff coming out. I think we're gonna have a little bit of focus on some of that stuff later when I get home.
You started Buzby's. You started this.
I did. I started with Buzby's.
For the world who doesn't know, I am CATA hospice certified.
Yeah.
This is why I live in this world besides just the ponies. Give me the ponies, give me the old decrepites. I make them feel better.
Yep. Rehabilitation and comfort care is kind of the thing around with our family and stuff. So, it's kind of our thing. How is Cammie doing? Cammie's doing extremely well. We have sutures to take out when we get home. Right, Doc?
I'm hungry.
I didn't say that. I said, right, Doc?
I know what you said.
We have sutures to take out when we get home.
Oh. She's so sensitive.
She is super sensitive. She is learning her words very, very well, though. She has to learn to wait at the gate with me, and she refuses to want to learn to wait at the gate because the last time I put her out in the arena, she stood there and danced and pranced in place. So, you know, she feels good because she wants to go out into the arena. But we use the words stall, step down, aisle, gate, indoor, and she knows exactly where she is. But she's doing extremely well. We're off of our medications. She's not showing any signs of pain. Very much not. So I think we're going to wait until this cold weather front passes, and then she's big enough to carry me that I will actually start getting on her and start working with her as well. I have some plans in the future with some of the other ones that I think now with having an idea of how the transport business is going to be going, when I can fit in stuff to do with the other guys as well. So that it's been a year-long learning process trying to figure out what this transport stuff was going to do to my personal, social, and free time. But yeah, there was a lot of interesting things. I would like to share the information with you guys when we get home. Between some of the stuff that Colleen had to share and the stuff that I learned during our horse clinics as well. I am not looking forward to the cold weather. It was high of 63 today, I think. 68? Okay. Yeah, the car was a little bit warm when I got into it. Of course, we also have a black car, so that doesn't help either. But, yeah. So I'm going to keep you on the floor real quick because Colleen doesn't like being filmed. But this is our view to the outside. Of course, you can see the reflection in the mirror on the window. There's not two moons, I promise. There's not two moons. It's a glare reflection. So there's our view from our hotel. Again, I'm not looking forward to the cold weather. I'll say that right now. I am kind of enjoying not having to deal with the snow. But I feel very, very, very guilty because it is negatives at home and I cannot be there to help everybody with the chores. I've already said that to Jim today. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't be there. So yeah, but it's kind of cool. You can see off in the distance to the right is the Epic Universal Park. The big building to the left is one of their big hotels. What was that one called, Colleen? Solis, something like that? Yeah, I don't remember either. But it's their big, like, grand, expensive hotel over there. So we went with the cheap route. We don't pick expensive hotels. We might be in a Universal hotel, but this is not expensive. I think it was cheaper compared to the first one. Helios. That's what it was. Helios. But it's kind of cool. We have a moon on the wall of our bedroom, hotel room.
Close enough. All the above.
Yes. Colleen, I have a snoring cat. Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Cats will snore. So.
They can have stenotic nares too, just like our brachycephalics. Could be bad tooth, could be respiratory, could be sinus, could be allergies.
Give him that shirt for all his hard work. We'll see how that goes. Colleen bought a cat spine. If you know Skulls Unlimited, it's a company that deals in, spines and skeletons and everything like that. You don't have to open it right now.
I wasn't going to open it, but I can shine a light through the back of it.
Yeah. They're usually at some of the oddity expos across the country. And last year they had some really cool stuffies. They were sold out really quick this year. And vet sleeve. Vet sleeve and equine sleeve. Those are also cool things you should check out as well. Yeah, so here's a cat skeleton, or cat spine with skull. in the pelvis bone. So there's the skull. This would be your vertebrae, your neck. And then that's between your shoulder blades. They're thoracic.
There's the mid back here.
Yeah. And you've got your all the other ones down to your hips. So it's kind of cool. We have it all bubble wrapped so we don't break it going home. Yeah, Florida's kind of nice, Stacy. Tonight was at 5. It was still light up, but the wind chill was -7. No, thank you. So I got a bed to clean off now and stuff everything in the bags. Figure out how I'm going to get it home without packing the car up too awful. And then I have dinner to go heat up because I have leftovers to eat. So
I think at this point I'm just going to say screw the hot tub and just let me go to bed.
I knew that was coming. We have tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an early day anyway.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be hotter.
Definitely.
It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow.
I know the hottest day I think is supposed to be Universal Day.
It is. It's supposed to be like 77 on Universal.
It's already under 55 degrees again.
Yeah. So, all right, you guys. Hey, I wanted to share, put some plugs in for some of our favorite companies. There's some more information for you to grab. I will put the horse grimace scale thing up on for you. And stay tuned. We'll get you some codes. So, thanks, guys. Y'all awesome.